How's it going, guys? Well, we're back with a tier maker tier list. I'm doing 4 of these today. And then my fiance, wifey, whatever you want to call her, is going to do one later on tonight, and that will be the fifth and final one. The first part is Cartoon Network shows. I looked at the list and I saw that I knew them all, so I didn't put the I don't know category. This will probably be the only time I'll ever do that. So let's get cracking in this. First off, we have The Amazing World of Gumball, which is pretty good. I wouldn't put it as amazing, but it does have its funniness. I haven't seen it that much, and I would like to see it some more, but the little bit I do know about it is good. Dexters Laboratory is always amazing. One of my childhood shows that I grew up to watching, next to something like Tom and Jerry, which was fantastic. Eddy always coming in saying, "Ooh, what's this button do?" And Dexter going, "Eddy, get out of my laboratory." But Dexter has always been amazing to me, and so has this next one, which Johnny Bravo is watchable. It's an amazing watchable show, but it's something that I wouldn't continuously watch. But Johnny Bravo, he's hilarious with his hooah. Hey there, pretty ladies. Do the monkey with me. His little killer catchphrases and everything. There, Mom, pretty. There's Johnny Bravo. Total Drama Island action, and I think there was one more series, was pretty good. It was just Survivor in a nutshell. Which I really liked Total Drama Island. It was funny, it was stupid, and I really like those Survivor shows. Especially something like Hell's Kitchen, where they have to vote off people to continue going. Owen is my favorite out of all of them, because he's just the not caring, hilarious big guy. The original Powerpuff Girls. It's not the new ones, thank God. The original Powerpuff Girls were good. Like, with Jojo. Well, Buttercup was probably my favorite, the hard-hitting girl on there. Camp Lazlo was also good to me. Camp Lazlo with Ranch and I can't remember the little rhinoceros thing. I can't remember his name. And you got Edward, you have Chippendale, you have I can't remember the Lumpus, Director Lumpus, who runs the campground. They're all hilarious. The show is hilarious. If you find it online somewhere, I definitely recommend you watch it. I remember watching this growing up, and it used to be one of my mom's favorites too. Johnny Test was watchable. It was something I wouldn't see every day or watch all the time, but it was still watchable. But Johnny Test's sisters always seemed to make Johnny the guinea pig in every area, which made it amusing. The regular show was amazing. Yeah, it's just amazing. I almost put it at GOAT for the fact that Mordecai is one of the biggest simps in the Cartoon Network world, I believe. Maybe next to Finn from Adventure Time for Princess Bubblegum. Or, yeah. But anyway, it's got humor, and it's got humor. It's just a big comedic show. Every time you turn around, there's something funny happening. Mordecai and Rigby always get in trouble. And then Benson comes up and yells at him, gets a hot head. It's just hilarious all at the same time. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy was amazing. Or not amazing. Was good to me as well. But they ended it too soon. I thought they could have brought more. I think they ended it after the big trial that Billy and Mandy had for Grimm. I can't remember. Then Codenames Kids Next Door was GOAT to me. Every episode, full pack action, different villains, and sometimes similar villains every time you watched it. And then you had Kids Next Door Operation Zero, which was fantastic as well. I would never ever get old of Codename Kids Next Door. Even when I'm an adult, I still watch it every once in a while if I find it online somewhere. Ed, and Eddy is always GOAT. The show, my childhood in a nutshell. My family did not like me watching this for whatever reason. I don't know why. They didn't like my cousin watching it. They didn't like my brother or sister watching it, but it's Ed, and Eddy. I snuck and watched it all the time because it was my favorite. Ed with his dumbness, Double D with his smarts, and then Eddy with his scamming at all times. It's Ed, and Eddy. What can't you like about it? They do scams to try to get money for jawbreakers. My gym partner as a monkey was trash. It had a couple good episodes, but it wouldn't be the spot where it was watchable at all times. I did not like my gym partner as a monkey. Ben 10. The first series and the second series were the best. And then afterwards, they kept it going. Because they kept on making aliens. Because people wanted to see the Ben 10 from the future from, I think it was the first series. Ben 10,000, I think it was called. But the first and second series were amazing. Now, this is the first series, so I'm going to classify it as amazing. If it was a second series, it would also be amazing. If it was anything after that, it would be going down the list. Especially the new one where it looks like the newer Powerpuff Girls or the Teen Titans Go. It'd be going down the trash. Except Teen Titans Go was actually pretty good. It's funny. And Teen Titans Go is watchable. It's something that I wouldn't pick up it would be something I'd pick up every once in a while, but I wouldn't continuously watch it over and over again. It's just something if I want a good laugh, you know. And then you got the Misadventures of Flapjack, which was also a watchable show at the time. And then they stopped. It was like one of those comedic creepiness shows. Like, they lived in a whale. You got a kid named Flapjack, named after pancakes, Captain Knuckles. They're trying to find Candied Island. I don't even remember if they ever found it. I know they found a mirage of it, but they never found it. They are always on some kind of crazy adventure. I think it just got canceled, honestly. Adventure Time. I'm gonna get a lot of hits for this, but I watched Adventure Time a couple times and I thought it was trash. My brother loved this show. I did not. I did not like Adventure Time. I didn't think it was clever. I didn't think it was funny. I just did not like it. It wasn't my style of cartoon. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own styles. They have their own what they're looking for in a movie, cartoon, show, etc., etc. But Adventure Time was not one of them. It was my gym partner a monkey, except it was like as bad. It's not as bad as my gym partner's a monkey, but it was still pretty bad to me. Then you got Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, which was amazing. I love this show. This show was fantastic beyond belief. Like, it's just a house full of imaginary friends, and then Mac doesn't want to get rid of Blue, so they made a deal where Blue would not be put up for adoption as long as Mac comes and visits Blue every day on time. Because the family did not want Blue inside the house. So that's where he went. And then everything, there just kept coming crazy and crazier adventures every single time. And it just hilarious all the way around. And especially, I think Blue wanted like a slinky or something, or a duck. I can't remember what it was. And they went to an arcade, and he trying to get tickets, and then he couldn't get it. I don't think. I can't remember. It's been so long that they stopped airing it, and then like a couple years later they brought out a Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends movie to end it all completely because people wanted it. And then you got Chowder, which was pretty good. Chowder was a hilarious kind of level. It wasn't watchable. To me, it's not going to be put under the watchable category. Because you would always watch it when a new episode came out back then. Chowder was hilarious. Especially with Schnitzel, because you never knew what he was understanding, but you knew what he was saying all the time. Rada, rada, rada. Rada. You had humor in there, you had food, you had adventure, you had just a little bit of everything in it. Except it ended too soon. Then, finally, we have Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Now, Courage was abandoned as a pup. And then he got together with Eustace and Muriel. And then, in the middle of nowhere, all of this crazy crap started happening. Where it's aliens, Eustace picked up a tablet, and then this creepy guy wanted his tablet back, so he sent the plague and everything on them. Courage the Cowardly Dog is hilarious. It's got all that action. It's Tim Burton kind of show all over, and I want them to have Tim Burton create Courage the Cowardly Dog. Bring it back. I want to see what Tim Burton could do, because Tim Burton is one of the creepiest guys ever to make shows, and I think he could do it. Courage the Cowardly Dog is a goat. By far. Bam! Right there. Now, if there's anything that you would like to be, like, what you would change around in this, please let me know. I'd like to see what you guys think. Also, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Once we hit 50 subscribers, I'll make something new, a new content. We'll figure it out when we get there. I'll see you for part 2.